As the entire sneaker community continues to monitor this whole Adidas Yeezy situation, it looks like we got a very interesting update. This time coming from the Yeezy side. Plus, we're talking the Balenciaga Supreme collab, as well as the latest sneakers, as well as streetwear updates. What's going on, everybody? It's JA. We're gonna kick today's video off with the latest release from Matthew Williams and 1017 Aleeks. So they just dropped the mono boot, which was introduced during their fall-winter 2022 runway show. This is comprised of 90% EVA and 10% rubber, made entirely in Italy. The mono boot dropped in 2 colorways, so it was available in a black as well as white colorways, retailing for just a little over $400 US. Both colors are officially sold out on their website. So if this type of futuristic footwear design is appealing to you and you missed out on this drop, I highly recommend checking out some of their other popular models, which include the mono slide as well as mono slip-on. And 1017 Aleeks even has their own version of the rain boot. So you can say that a lot of these styles are very Yeezy influenced. So it looks like Jordan Brand continues to have the Christmas list on lock, as this past week they dropped the trifecta of releases, including the Avant-Manière Jordan 4, the Jordan 1 Lost and Found, as well as a shock drop of the Jordan 11 Cherry. The Jordan 1 Lost and Found was said to be one of the biggest sneakers app releases for the entire year. This release was so popular that many people couldn't even log into the app to enter the draw because it kept glitching due to the high volume of traffic. Now, as for the 4s, Avant-Manière issued an official statement that they would be reviewing orders, and botters that were able to cart multiple pairs will have their orders canceled. So once again, Avant-Manière, they continue to be the saviors of the sneaker community. I just want to know, like, what happened to all the canceled orders? Where are those leftover pairs at? So with Yeezy temporarily out of the sneaker conversation, New Balance is a brand that continues to make waves in the sneaker game. Coming up this week, they got 2 releases that are on my radar, so dropping November 23rd. We got a new colorway dropping from the Teddy Santis, made in USA. So this black, white, cream color is gonna be dropping in a New Balance 990 V1, as well as New Balance 990 V3. So this is typical fashion for the brand to drop a new colorway on various models on the same date. This color is super clean and very reminiscent of the previously released Travis Scott fragments with that beautiful white, blue, and cream combo. So Nike has dropped official images of the off-white Nike Air Terra Forma. This release is reportedly Virgil's first all-original Nike design, and from first impressions, it seems like the internet is killing these sneakers, but I mean, I feel like they're not too bad for a Nike design, but then again, I probably wouldn't cop these. So let me know what y'all think about this upcoming Nike Virgil release. Jerry Lorenzo, Fear of God. Adidas is banking on this collab. I put them on the clock because it's been probably over 2 years since the announcement was made. And from that collaboration so far, all we've seen is a hoodie as well as crew neck sweaters. So it looks like their first official footwear drop will be going down next month. So it won't be an all original new design from Jerry Lorenzo, but it looks like he's gonna be tweaking an old archive Adidas silhouette. So it looks like the first official release from Fear of God and Adidas will be the Fear of God Adidas Rivalry 1. So the images pictured here are not what this design will look like, but I wanted to show you guys what the silhouette looks like. So the Rivalry comes in either a low top or a high top. I have yet to get any information of the colorway or what this sneaker will look like, but you guys can imagine it will be one of the two. I actually do like the way that the high top version of these look, so I feel like this is a great retro silhouette from the Adidas archive, and I think that this will be a popular release depending on how the colorway looks. But if you guys know how it goes with Jerry Lorenzo, expect this to be a great, simple, clean release with solid material. So I'm looking forward to the reveal of the Adidas Fear of God Rivalry 1 next month. Balenciaga Supreme, every hypebeast wet dream is finally coming true. Now, the box logo Supreme Balenci T was teased at the Balenciaga Spring Summer Show, leaving many people to speculate that Demna, Balenciaga's creative director, was possibly just borrowing the box logo design to use as a Supreme Balenci tee, but it turns out they're actually releasing a full collaborative collection. You can expect this collection to drop sometime in the spring of 23. At this time, prices, everything is unknown, but I could say this is a follow-up to the LV Supreme collection. And this is something that I'm gonna be staying far clear away from. And speaking of Balenciaga, it looks like the brand has announced that they will be leaving Twitter following the buyout from Elon Musk. So what do y'all think about this topic? I feel like it's mad weird that fashion houses are getting involved in politics. So you got a new collaboration between Harlem's very own Dapper Dan and Gap with the Gap hoodie collection. So you got 4 different colorways of this ugly plaid color dropping right in time for the holiday season. So these are retailing at $128 US. And this is an interesting collab that based on the fact that Gap just recently cut ties with Ye. People were complaining about the Yeezy Gap hoodie prices, but now with the Dapper Dan collab dropping for $128, what y'all think about this one? So with the latest release of Drake's Nocta Nike Hot Step Air Terra with this purple colorway, Drake is dropping a whole Nocta Nike Cardinal stock collection alongside. So some of the pieces in the collection include the Sunset Puffer, which you can find retailing at $400. They even got a nice little nylon tracksuit as well as t-shirts and socks. So this entire collection is still available on the Nocta website, and every pair of Drake shoes that have released to this date have never sold out. So hopefully, if you guys are checking for these purple joints, you may be able to get these for a steal on the secondary market. All right, so let's get into this Yeezy Adidas update. Now, recently, Ye was spotted rocking Adidas, Balenciaga from head to toe, leaving a lot of people puzzled because wasn't he just recently publicly dropped by both brands? So apparently, Ye gives zero because according to sources with direct knowledge of Ye's deal signed with Adidas, they're telling us that there's a clause in his contract that calls to get a reduced fee if Adidas sells his designs without his branding. So this aligns directly with what I was saying previously about Adidas trying to sell back already manufactured Yeezys to Ye at a reduced cost, but Ye's team, they ain't having it. They didn't approve of these Yeezys in the first place, so it looks like the whole Ye Adidas situation will be a long fought battle that will probably go through the court system. So as the battle continues, we will closely continue to monitor the entire situation. Adidas also says that the impact that Yeezy had on the brand was also overstated and held back a lot of their classic models. So now that Yeezy is out of the picture, Adidas believes that classic models like the Stan Smith can help the brand regain some of the traction lost after the split between Adidas and Yeezy. So they got a full promo run for the Stan Smiths with a major public appearance from good old Stan himself on the Complex Sneakers podcast, as well as full write-ups on major publications like Hypebeast. So it's bittersweet to think that every week that passes by, another canceled Yeezy release, another opportunity missed to cop the latest Yeezy Slide or the newest Yeezy Foam Runner colorway. But on another note, Adidas is still continuing to pump out releases. Let's just take a look at this past weekend's releases. So of course you got the Stan Smith here. We got the new skateboard campus colorway. They also dropped the new Forum 84 Mid. Got the T-Max back. I know y'all been waiting on those. And we got a new 4D Craze is what they're calling them. So these are the Yeezy replacements from Adidas. Let me know what y'all think, man. How do y'all feel about the split between Ye and Adidas? We're gonna wrap up today's video here. I'm J.A. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Get in the comments and let me know your feedback on all of the topics covered in today's video. Salute to y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. And I'm out, y'all. Love.